Hello, this is Carl's Mustang, and today we're back on Gran Turismo, and I'm gonna be doing a review. Today I'm gonna be doing a review on the Honda Civic Type R FL5, which I've been waiting for this to come to the game because I knew eventually it was gonna come. Now all we need is a Toyota Camry TRD, because that would be its competitor basically. But I've been waiting for this car to come ever since they first announced it, because I like the look of this car compared to the last two. And the last two are okay, but I really like the look of this car. I'm gonna go with Racing Pearl Blue. But before I buy it, it's $50K, which that ain't bad really compared to most of the cars. And is running 529p. And as I usually say in a video, if that pops up, don't pay attention to that because I have a good controller. It's just PlayStation being a PlayStation. But I'm going to go ahead and buy it, and I'll see you guys out towards the track. Here I am with the Honda Civic Type R on Auto Bliss. And as usual, I put soft sport, and of course there's no setting. I did not put any settings on this car. Interesting. It has more downforce than the 2015 and 2018 model. So that is one thing that's quite different, besides its design and power output. But as usual, I'm going to go quiet, and I'll tell you my thoughts after the run. Not bad. I mean, it has a little bit of body roll, but I guess since it's quite a bit heavier than the older models, I guess it's kind of expected. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it put down the power, and what's funny is you think it sounds like I'm honking the horn during the video. That is not the horn. That is the red limiter indicator sound. It makes like a weird beep type noise. Kind of like the old, kind of like the RX-7 did with its buzzing or beeping, depending on what model you're looking at there. So that's pretty funny. that they added that detail, which that's what Gran Turismo is known for. But as for handling and braking, it is very good. Like, I'm impressed with it. Like, as a stock package, it is very good. Now, I almost lost a little control on that uphill going around that corner, that almost hairpin corner. But that part always almost gets me, especially in a car that's rear-wheel drive, in a front-wheel drive, because it lifts the car up, and of course you have less traction in the rear, and you already know what's going to happen there. But it didn't get me, so that means this car is very forgiving. Because normally I slow down before that, but just wasn't thinking about it at the time. But this car is a very forgiving car. It grips very well. Has very good braking, very good power output. I mean, I didn't feel like there was any lack of power anywhere around that track. It's a very good car. And for the price of it, it's actually very competitive with most of some of the higher end used cars, like Skylines. I mean, any other car you can think of that's used but higher end. So this thing is very competitive. So I think it's definitely worth getting it, because it's definitely an interesting car and definitely does the job. I definitely recommend getting this car. That's all I had for today's video, and I'll see you guys later in the next video.